So here we are, we're at Linya, as we said in the last vlog. We was a bit sceptical on the way down to see which lake we'd even be on if we got on one. We did think we'd be on Brasenose 1 or 2, but luckily enough there was space on St John's and we managed to grab the pegs on the channel, pegs 32 and 33.
We're both using different approaches. I've gone for the approach of about 10 or 15 spoms of bait over the spot. I've got 2 rods on that as singles and I've got 1 rod on a solid bag, whereas Pete's opted to go for a solid 3 solid bags. Hopefully mixing it up we can find out what's going to get the bites and we can take it from there. But yeah, absolutely buzzing to be here. I don't know, lost my train of thought now.
That'll do.
Right then, so my baiting approach for this session, I've gone for the Monster Particles Monster Mix. It's a nutty mix. We've got some tigers in there, some maples, and plenty of maize. I've put some 20mm halibut pellets in there because there's a lot of catfish in there and I wouldn't mind getting into them as well. The typical for us, Manila boilie, I've crushed some, I've halved some and I've put some holes in there as well. And we've gone with 10 to 15 spoms of that over a spot that the 2 rods are on. And we're going to see how that goes to start with. We can always add more, you can't take it back out.
So as I've already said, I've gone with the solid bag approach. I feel like it's going to be a good tactic as I believe the bait that's going to air under pressure, it's just going to take one little bag for a fish and I'm fishing for a bite at a time. What I will tell you about my solid bags is I went to this place called Lung Chuck Leads. It's based near Warsaw, so if you're in the area it's worth checking out. You get quality leads for half the price. So I brought a load of leads off him, but he also introduced me to a new product which is PVA cable ties. Basically once you made your bag, give it a twist, give it a knock down to make it tight. PVA cable tie, zip, cut the end off and your bag's ready to go. This one's ready, it just needs to be licked, sticked and stabbed and then it'll be ready to fly out.
So I've got loads of clears. Yeah, you've got me thinking now. Right, let's go then. Good luck, everyone.
So, explain to the viewers what's just happened.
So I've been moaning at Pete last night because my bivvy is an absolute knacker. I've had it since I started fishing, the Fox Real 1 man. It's served me perfectly, it's done me really well. The waterproof's gone on it completely. This morning I woke up to drops of water all over me. But there is this app that me and Pete tend to have a go on every now and then, carp gear giveaways. And there was raffling off one of the pre-order Fox Frontier XD bivvies for I think it was £5.99 a ticket. So I've had a couple of tickets, watching the live just, and I've only gone and won it. So I can get rid of that, and for £5.99 I've just got myself a brand new Fox Frontier XD bivvy. Absolutely buzzing.
The luckiest guy I've ever met. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised now if you have the box coming.
Go into a bit more detail about the way that it works. They have a draw every Friday and a draw every Monday, every week. And my girlfriend did have a go on a massive bait bundle for me, a proper carp baits bundle. 50 kilo of boilie, the works, glugs, pots of pop-ups, wafters, and she won that about £600-700 worth of bait at least, and she won that on Friday. And then today I've gone and won a £600 bivvy. It is definitely worth having a go.
Sorry.
I've got to do it like I'm holding the box coming.
What face would you pull if you had the box coming though? Would you really pull that face?
I don't know what face I'd pull to do. I'll show you later. Yes! Get in.
Possibly 30.
You reckon?
Possibly.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You joking? Why are you doing Oh man. So if you watched the last vlog, I beat my personal best, £27, 12 ounces. We've come to Linear today, St John's, and I've just managed to beat it again, but also join the 30s club. £30, 14 ounces of Oxfordshire mirror. Absolutely beautiful. We've been here now for 2 days, nothing's happened. Out of nowhere, the middle rod's absolutely melted off. Double tiger nut topped with a bit of cork just to critically balance it. And this absolutely stunning mirror has made my trip. You Well worth it. £30, 14 ounces, and another personal best, 2 sessions in a row. That's enough, mate.
Go on, son. Go on.
We'll get some stills and get her back.
Well done.
So, there she goes. £30, 14 ounces. Made me a member of the 30s club. Well worth the trip. Off you go. Yes. So we're getting to the final night now. We've just slipped back that £30, 14 ounce personal best. All the rods are back out, back on the same rigs. That was caught on a double tiger nut with a little bit of cork topping it off just to critically balance it. I spommed out about 4 or 5 spoms earlier of just maize and tiger nut, and I do think it might be that that's given me the edge. We're going into tonight, like I say. That rig's gone straight back out. I've sharpened the hook, it's gone back out.
I'm made up for him now. He's joined the 30 club. He's been banging on about it ever since we started back fishing together, and he's worked hard for it, and he does deserve it. So I'm well happy for him, and here's to another PB.
So we're just going to sit back now. We're taking the moment because it's not just a personal thing, it's an achievement for both of us. Sit back, have a brew, enjoy our last night, and hopefully we can bring you some more fish. So, I haven't got a clue what time it is, but I've just woke up to the middle rod, the same rod that went yesterday. It was a slower bite this time, but by the time I got to the rod, it did start to melt away. So with a £30, 14 ounce personal best, I was more than happy, but the session's just gone and got a whole lot better. Take a look at this. Oh. £39 and a few ounces, just shy of the £40, but I really don't care. Middle rod again, this time it was a trimmed down Manila wafter, the old faithful, on a blowback rig in a solid bag full of pellets and a little bit of Manila active mix. So that's 3 fish in a row now and 3 personal bests for it.
Where's that bucket?
You cannot make it, you cannot write this.
Where's that bucket?
Not a chance, it's too cold.
Well done. Absolute
Trusty
banger.
Oxfordshire, St John's
Had a right session.
car. It was quiet for the first 48 hours. I thought fish was all over me. I thought I was doing something wrong. But then these last 24 hours, it's all come good. And we've gone from nothing to 2 30s and 2 personal bests. It's going to be a session I remember for a very long time.
It's got to be one hard one to beat.
Impossible to beat. But we'll try. So this is the other side. It's got one distinctive, fairly big scale down the middle of its back. It's hurting my arms now, so I'm going to put it down, give it a rest, get some stills, and then slip her back. What a session! The best part of any capture, especially one as beautiful as this, £39 and a few ounces, going back home to fight another day. Could put a saddle on it. Oh, beautiful. Can't even describe how I'm feeling now. So just as I dry this rig off, ready to get back into a side bag, I just wanted to mention the fact that I've spent 2 days here now using rigs that I've not really used before, perfectly good rigs that work everywhere, but I've gone back to the trusted blowback rig with a little trimmed down Manila wafter, and it's produced once again, and what a fish it did produce. It just goes to show that it's not always about the big fancy rigs. Stick with what you know, it'll come good in the end. So another PBA bag tied up, right back up to the baited area, and it's back out. So hopefully we've still got a bit of bite time to go. The sun's just coming up, we're going to sit back now, we're going to watch the water, and we're going to hope that one of Pete's rods goes off and he can get one too. I just wanted to quickly run you through what a week I've had. So we'll go back to last Friday to start with. It's been incredible. Again, the carp gear giveaways draw. My fiance, she entered me into a draw for some bait, and I ended up winning 55 kilo of proper carp baits. That was good enough. We've turned up here on the Sunday. Monday, I go with myself a brand new Fox Frontier XD bivvy. Tuesday, I've beat my personal best, £30 14 ounces, and then this morning at 6 o'clock I've only just gone and done it again, £39 and a few ounces. I'm over the moon, speechless really. What a week it's been. and I've probably still got 2-3 hours of bite time left, so it could get better.
So it's 7:45. I'm sat behind the rods because I'm still hopeful for a bite. I've got 3 good solid bags out there, so I'm trying to get on the score sheet just like Liam has. He's had one hell of a month. He's done so well. He's beat his PB originally to 27, like he's already said, and then this session he's beat it twice and up to 39, and I'm absolutely over the moon for him. It's absolutely buzzing just to share that moment with him. But the weather's going to start changing soon. I think it starts raining at about 11 on the app, so we're going to get everything packed down by 10 o'clock. Leave the rods out, put all the bivvies, the beds, and just keep the necessities out. But a message out there for you: if you are struggling out there for a bite and you feel like you aren't on the fish, just do what you know, stay with what you know, and be persistent. Because Liam was on about changing up tactics, about casting into this weed and that weed, but I was saying to him, do what you're confident in, do what you know, and he stuck with it. And then now he's broke his PB twice. So if you are struggling, it will come. Just be persistent and stick to what you know. So that's it, the gear's packed away in the cars. Liam's had to shoot off slightly quicker than me to pick his little one up from school. But it's been an amazing session. It's going to be one to remember, and it's going to be a hard one to beat. Also guys, we are on social media, various platforms such as Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. If you ever want to talk, just drop us a message. We're always happy to have a chat. And the last thing from Carp Interest, stay safe. And if you are enjoying the videos, make sure you're liking and subscribing, and we'll see you soon on the next one.